What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. My name is Ryan Roots, and in today's video, I'm going on a personal pick. So I had someone reach out to me on Instagram, and they said they have like a whole bunch of inventory that they want to sell. I guess it's eBay stuff, some personal stuff, but it's stuff that I think I should be able to make some money on. They are about an hour south of us, so not too long of a drive. I don't know exactly how much money we're going to spend. We haven't talked numbers yet. I also don't know everything that he has. He showed me like a few t-shirts. Obviously, I like vintage t-shirts, and he has some good vintage t-shirts. So hopefully this pick is worth it, and both of us can make a little bit of money. He can get rid of some inventory. I can get some more stuff that we're able to sell, and we're both happy with the deal. Anyway, that's the plan today. Come along for the video. If you're brand new to the channel, this is what we do for a full-time living. We go and find stuff, pick stuff, and flip it online for a profit. That's how we make a full-time living. That's how we've made a full-time living for the past 9 years. So if you like channels like this, make sure to subscribe. And if you like today's video, please do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button to show your support. All right, let's get on the road, and yeah, let's go find some stuff. What's up, man?
Not much, dude.
Nice to meet you.
Finally meet you.
Yeah, you too. I appreciate you letting me come by.
Yeah, dude. I should have cleaned it out a little more, but
Oh, you're good. Oh, wow, you got a bunch.
I was like, damn, I'm trying to clean before
Oh, you're good. I can help you.
he shows up. I just want to get all the big stuff out the way.
How's $2 grand?
I'm good. Yeah,
It's good.
good for me.
Nice.
Appreciate it, brother. Oh, sweet. Cash is king.
Cash is what is your
I appreciate that, brother.
That was good meeting you, dude.
bro?
It's a pleasure.
Thanks for watching too.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of funny because I'm not really supposed to be sourcing because we have too much stuff and we just moved. But I ended up getting 170 pieces total. 170 pieces for $2,000, which I feel like is a super fair deal. There's definitely like a mixture of stuff in here, some lower end stuff, some higher end stuff, but overall I think it was a great deal. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab everything out of the car, and then I'll show you like my favorites from the buyout. Okay, like I said, I picked out some of my favorite pieces from this buyout. 170 pieces total, $2,000 spent. There's a mixture of stuff. Actually, my favorite thing overall that I got is not a t-shirt, it's not a hat, it's not shoes. It's something that I'm keeping, and I'll show it to you. It's underneath this pile. But I'm gonna start with some hats. I got a ton of hats. I'm not sure exactly how many there are. I wanna say maybe 30 hats, but these were probably the best ones out of there. They do need a bit of a clean, but you've got the LA Dodgers, a little dingy, but good one. Sports Specialties, tag, and that. I don't know if they would call that a script or a spell out or what, but really good hat. You've got the infamous Woodstock 99. That's the one that burnt to the ground. Woodstock 99 hat. 1994 dead stock with tags, starter, snapback, New York Rangers. Here's a local one, local team. Definitely very, very dingy. Needs a nice clean, but the hat actually overall, it's still in good shape. It just needs a good wash. And these are rare. Sports Specialties again, 100% wool. Snaps are good. Maybe script, I'd call that, I'm not sure. And then another local one, I like the local stuff. You've got the 80s Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the old colorway, and it is signed. I don't know who signed it. I'll have to look at the signature and see if I can figure it out, but if it's a good player, that could increase the value a little bit. And then I got 3 pairs of shoes. All of them are smaller, like this is a size 4 youth, but they're all brand new and decent shoes. They're all Nike, they're all brand new, they're definitely legit. They have like the extra laces and everything with them, but again, they're all smaller sizes, but I got 3 pairs and they're brand new. Really easy for us to toss on eBay and sell. Also, I did want to mention pretty much everything that you'll see in today's video is either going to end up on our eBay store or we're going to sell through our Whatnot account. So Whatnot is where we go live on our phones and we run like $1 auctions. So we'll hold up a t-shirt and say bid, it'll start at $1, and then whatever it sells for at the end of like 20 seconds is, you know, what it sells for, that's the winner. So either on our Whatnot, which I'll link in the description of today's video, or on our eBay store, which I'll also link in the description of today's video. If you want to go shop, if you want to support the channel, that's really the best way to do it. Either come to our Whatnot shows or go shop on our eBay store. That's besides like liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you want to support us outside of that, go buy something. So these are my favorite t-shirts. There's some jackets as well, but here's some of my favorite t-shirts. I'm not a big baseball fan, but I love this shirt. You got the Bugs Bunny. This one is 1994 Bugs Bunny White Sox. We've got the Mad Hatter on the vintage liquid blue tag. I've always loved this shirt. The Cheshire Cat on the back. I'm not sure what year this one is. I think 2000. Yeah, 2003. 2003 liquid blue. Nice tie-dye, really cool colors. I love this shirt. Pretty classic one. Rolling Stones has the good back hit on it as well. I believe this is a bootleg, be like a parking lot bootleg shirt. I don't think it's licensed, but yeah, 1998 Rolling Stones. Oh yeah, it's definitely not licensed. One of the easiest way to tell if it's like a parking lot bootleg is if the tag is cut down the middle. So when companies like Fruit of the Loom, right? When companies would make their blank t-shirts, if there was like a little defect or something in the t-shirt, like a thread out or a hole or something in it, they would slice the tag like that and then sell it to the secondary market. So it would be a really cheap blank for someone who is making these t-shirts in the parking lot of the concert, right? They could buy these blank shirts very cheap because they had a little bit of a defect, and then they could print their own designs on it. So usually when you see a cut tag down the middle like that, that means it's a parking lot bootleg. I love this one. You've got the 90s Karate Elmo with the back. It's so cool. It is dated, I think, too. No, it's not dated, but it is single stitch. So 90s Jim Henson. It is licensed Jim Henson. This next one, I actually don't know what it's from, but Aliens. I love Alien shirts. A little vintage Alien shirt. It kind of looks like it glows in the dark too. Yep, it glows in the dark. And it says Chili's Intergalactic Purifier. I don't know what it's from, but it reminds me of a skate tee. Definitely 90s. Cool piece. Okay, this is probably the craziest Florida State Seminole shirt I've ever seen. It is puff paint, size extra large, crazy tie-dye job on it with the like swirly on the back. I've never seen this piece before. It says Party Indians on it, which is definitely not PC, but it's a crazy good shirt. We've got a Tool shirt with the back. I'm not sure what year this is. Let me see the tag. Tag is a split bar red anvil. I would probably say like 2002, 2003 on this one. So I think this was probably from a water park. It says Point of No Return, Noah's Ark, Wisconsin Dells. I just love the graphic on this. Look how crazy this graphic is, babe.
Whoa.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's like probably a slide, you know?
It's like a theme park.
Theme park slide. Yeah. This one just hit me right in the nostalgia. I don't think this is it's not 90s or anything, but you got the Magikarp Pokemon shirt, and look, he's all sad, and it says pool rules, no splashing. A little sad Magikarp on the shirt. We've got the 2002 Marvin the Martian. This one, Allie already claimed. It's a crop top, very Oogie Boogie, yeah? Kind of reminded me of like Oogie Boogie.
Oh, very Oogie Boogie.
Very Oogie Boogie, a little crop top. I think
R.I.P.
it might glow in the dark. Oh yeah, the voice actor for Oogie Boogie just passed, yeah.
I saw that.
Sad days. The original, I know. So that's Allie's, here you go.
Oh, thanks. Can you wear it now?
You're welcome. This one I had to pick up because precious moments, you know? Right?
Yeah.
Precious moments, very strawberry shortcakey.
I think that should go on eBay because it's very niche.
Super eBay shirt, yeah. Some of this stuff is definitely like, as I go through it, there's stuff that we know will do better on Whatnot. There's stuff that we know will do better on eBay. So something like this, for example, which I had to get this shirt because, I mean, it's a blockbuster shirt from the 90s. And I'm pretty sure this would be an employee tee, right? It's got like the Henley buttons and stuff on the old Russell Athletic tag. I think it was probably an employee shirt for like maybe like a baseball league because it's got the number 12 on the back, or like a employee softball league. I'm not sure, but yeah, I had to get it. Yeah, we've noticed that like very, very niche items do better on eBay, and then more like generic or more hyped up items do better on Whatnot. So something like this might do better on Whatnot. You got the Harley Davidson, vintage Harley Davidson shirt, the back hit, single stitch, 1996, I think, 1995. Yeah, so something like this, people are on Whatnot looking for Harley shirts all the time. So something like this would probably do better on Whatnot. Now, something like this would probably do best in my closet. You got the Zelda, the back hit, Ocarina of Time, size extra large. Very classic 90s white tag, liquid blue, Grateful Dead Spiral Bears in white, in the white colorway. This is such a strange shirt. I don't know what possessed them to make this as merchandise, but here it is on the 90s Cronies tag size large. This is a Kiss tee, and it's one of those like color changey or like picture changey little square box logo on the front, but that's the whole shirt. Just a little like color changey Kiss piece. Little crossover piece here on the vintage Delta tag. You got the Stormtroopers of Death Simpsons parody shirt. All over print, Magic Johnson tees. You got the Washington Redskins Super Bowl champions. This one I've actually never seen before. It is a Space Jam. It's like a shirt hoodie, a shitty, if you will. But it is on the Warner Brothers tag and it's dated 1995. You got Jordan and the squad on the front, and it is like I said, like a shirt hoodie, nothing on the back. This is amazing. Kinda hope this one fits me. 1997, what size are you? Size extra large. It is the little train that didn't give a rat's ass. He's like drinking a beer, smoking, and he's a train. He's like a Thomas train. He's sitting at a desk, drinking a beer and smoking. Pretty great. Next up, we got the Ghost in the Shell Y2K piece with the good back hit. Anime tees always do well. So Allie freaked out when she saw this shirt. It is dated 1991, We Kids. It's very rare that you find Trolls tees. Like not the movie, the actual toys. And it's a really cool, good big size and like nice colors. I feel like this is probably a rare piece. I don't know what it's worth, but it's pretty cool. This might have been my favorite shirt that I bought. Size extra large. You've got the Ben & Jerry's looking cows and then a little cow on the back. And Allie was like, yeah, if I just take that barn and paint it red, it's basically where we are going to be living, our red barns. There were a couple really good skate pieces in here as well. Like this is a World Industries piece. Really good size, kind of rare. It's got the Flame Boy on the side, on the sleeve here. The World Industries hit. So yeah, skate stuff always does well. One of my favorite Nickelodeon shows. You've got the Invader Zim. Love this show.
Let us rain some doom down upon the filthy heads of our doomed enemies.
Another good skate tee. This is on the Blind tag. Tag to size extra large. Blind skateboards. Classic Monty Python. Monty Python, good size, Spam-A-Lot. This one I actually have no idea. It's 90s on the Onita tag. It's a Subway promo and it says Dinosaur Dash 5. Oh, is it like a, it might be a race. Is it like a 5K? I think, oh, it is too. Look at that. Okay, so it's like a race. Dinosaur race, sponsored by Subway. This one's awesome and just in time for Halloween. I think they actually just opened up Halloween Horror Nights, but this is Halloween Horror Nights 4. So the 4th Halloween Horror Nights with the back hit, size extra large. Super trendy, liquid blue, Travis Scott, bro. That Travis Scott Skulls tee, yeah. I actually kind of despise this tee now just because of the hype around it, but I used to love it. I still think it's a pretty cool tee, but you know, the hype around it, I don't know. When stuff gets too hyped up, I think it gets kind of lame. Now this piece I love. It says Road Trip Winter Place, and I'm not even sure what this is from. That tag I would say is like early 90s, maybe like 1990, 1991. It's a ringer tee, and I just love it because of the VW Beetle on the front. Very like hippie vibes. I don't know what it's for, but it's just a cool tee. It is licensed over here, but I don't see a year or anything. Good Taz. This is a newer one, 2007. On the tag here, you can see it says S07, which means season 2007 when it comes to these Looney Tunes tags, but still a good Taz piece. We've got the vintage size extra large Delta Pro 8 tag. Nintendo, Mario on the front, Nintendo Power Player. Just a good, no back hit on that, but just a really cool, crisp Nintendo graphic. The Betty Boop size extra large. Such a good Betty Boop shirt. Really good. And it is 1995 licensed and dated. We got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, future president of the United States, laying the smack down on the back, dated 2000. So this one actually confused me for a bit. It is an all over print And I thought it was like Briar Bear for a second, but it's not. It says Bear Whiz Beer, and it does have like a little brewery hit on the sleeve. So I think it's just like a all over print graphic that was made for, you know, beer companies or breweries to advertise, or just, you know, an interesting graphic. But yeah, Bear Whiz Beer, vintage, single stitch, all over print front and back. Speaking of good all over prints, you've got the Taz University of Florida Gators with the back. I mean, one of the best Florida Gator shirts I've seen, and I am not a Florida Gators fan, but it's still a really good piece. So this next shirt I've had probably 10 times, at least 10 times, and I always end up selling it. This one I might keep in my closet. It's always like a slightly big on me, but I love this shirt. This is my childhood right here. Donkey Kong 64, N64 promo piece on the Toltex tag, Toltex XL tag. It's just, I mean, as far as like video game promo tees go from the 90s, I think it has to be up there with one of the best ones ever made. And honestly, one of my favorite games ever on the N64. I love this game. This shirt, I don't know what it's from. I guess it's just like a promo tee, but I just love the graphic on it. It reminded me of like a Grateful Dead Las Vegas shirt, you know? It just says Another Day in Paradise, Fort Huachuca. I don't know if that's how you say that, but yeah. Cool shirt, 90s. Another good one, probably for Whatnot. You've got the American Biker. If I could hold on to the shirt. American Biker all over print with the eagle on the front. And then this is a long sleeve, size extra large on the white liquid blue tag. The long sleeve Grateful Dead shirt. The Seasons one with the back hit. It's a good time to start listing your long sleeve stuff. And I need another Grateful Dead shirt like I need a hole in the head. I literally have a rack over here with 100 Grateful Dead t-shirts on it. All of those I'm hoarding. I'm probably gonna do like another mystery box show on Whatnot. So if you like Grateful Dead shirts, really good Grateful Dead shirts, follow us on Whatnot. Again, there's a link in the description of today's video. I mean, I love Grateful Dead tees. I can't get enough of them. Every time I think I've seen every Grateful Dead graphic, I see a graphic I've never seen before. So that's what I love about those shirts. There's just so many different graphics. Another good piece from my childhood here, you got the 1991 Ren and Stimpy. Good size. And then, believe it or not, I love Lil Wayne. Probably one of my favorite artists. Definitely my favorite rapper. You got the 2011 Lil Wayne Tour t-shirt. Usually when I find Lil Wayne shirts, they're smaller sizes, like smalls and mediums. This I would say is probably a true large. It's tagged a large, and it is probably a true large, but it's cool to see the back hit on there as well. Classic one here, 2008. You've got the Joker Heath Ledger piece. The new Joker just came out. I think it came out like yesterday. I'm really excited to see it. I've heard mixed reviews, but you know, I don't really like to read reviews or listen to reviews with movies because I like to kind of go in blind with no opinions on the movies. But I loved the last Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix. I thought it was one of the best movies ever. I know this new one is like a musical, but I think it's gonna be great. We'll see. And then just a few jackets as well. So Surf Styles jacket. This one will end up on eBay. Nice little Woolrich jacket. This is a towel, but I couldn't leave it. You got the big Marlboro Adventure towel. You've got the Oakland A's starter jacket, really cool piece. And then this is a Panthers jersey, and it is signed on the back as well. And then again, a childhood piece. You've got the 90s Bulls. This is a kid size, but really cool. And then the last thing that I'll show you, which these were given to me. So thank you again, man. I really appreciate it. These are going straight into my office, never for sale. I love these. I actually didn't know they existed until I saw them. Look how cool these are. They're dated 2000 and they're like a vinyl toy. Where the Wild Things Are toys.
And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth.
Amazing. And there's like a bunch of them. I think there's like 7 or 8 of them. But yeah, so good. These are all gonna go in my office. I love vintage toys like this from my childhood, so yeah. But there you go, everyone. Let me know, did you think it was a good deal? Again, $2,000 for everything. I didn't show you everything, just my favorite pieces. Everything else I would say is more like kind of mid, maybe $10 to $15 type tees, but this was definitely like the cream of the buy, if you will. Thanks again so much for watching. I appreciate you. Please, before you go, hit the thumbs up button, show some support, subscribe to the channel, and we love you all, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Ryan Ritz. Bye.